Catholics will look in shock and say, your priest is married with children? So, my name is Lee Ashton, and I'm with St. Cuthbert of Lindisfarne Catholic Church in Indianapolis, Indiana, which is part of the Ordinariate of the Chair of St. Peter. And I'm very happy to be able to make this videos to explain to people who the Ordinariate is and who are the folks that would really enjoy being as part of the Ordinariate and who would benefit from the Ordinariate. The Ordinariate is a part of the Catholic Church that was founded. Its beginnings go back before 2012, but in 2012, Pope Benedict felt that evangelization of many other Christian faiths that have similar beliefs to the Catholic faith was a very important objective and strategy for the church. And so he signed an agreement called the Anglicanorum Cedibus, which means that like-minded Anglican churches who believe the same sacraments as the Catholic Church, specifically their beliefs in the sanctity of human life, the sanctity of marriage, the sacraments of Eucharist, and so forth. He felt that that was enough of a basis for churches to come together and become part of the Catholic faith. And so this agreement was founded then, and I came into the church starting in 2012 here in Indianapolis, Indiana, to as part of my church family. We all came into the Catholic Church as part of that agreement. And that has allowed us to become Catholic in faith, but to retain a lot of the elements of the worship services we found so beautiful in the Anglican patrimony. So what that means is a lot of the hymns and the beautiful language and the beautiful services, the beautiful hymns and so forth were all things that we were able to retain and bring into the Catholic Church. One of the things that people find unique about coming to one of our services is that in many of our parishes at the moment, our clergy, our priests, for example, some of them are married with children, which Catholics will look in shock and say, your priest is married with children? The short answer is yes. In the Ordinariate, by special permission of the Pope and the Vatican See and the Anglicanorum Cedibus, we were able to bring in, with those communities who came into the church, their priests and their priest families with them. So it's not something that we do going forward unless we bring a whole community in. Our new people who are becoming priests and clergy, they are the traditional format where they are living a celibate life and going through seminary as a celibate person. But yes, it's very common if you go to an ordinary church, you may find a Catholic priest who is married with kids, which will tend to shock a lot of Catholic people. But it's a very interesting and unique part of our history that you may run into at this point.